9:35 Central African time. You're still tuned in to News and Views of myself, Salailo Makwidire. And the next conversation is going to be a very, very interesting one as we wrap up Women's Month. We'll be having a conversation about what does it mean to hold on to your identity as a Muslim woman in a world that is constantly changing, and the demands of it are quite different from what traditionally we know it to be. And that's the conversation behind Rooted, a Muslim woman's identity in the changing world. It was an event presented by our good friends at Islamic Relief South Africa and Ummah Heart. And joining us is Fatima Mia, Community Fundraiser at Islamic Relief South Africa. Fatima, assalamu alaikum. Jazakallah so much for joining us. Welcome to the show.
Walaikum salam. Thank you for having me.
No, pleasure is all ours. And I think this is a very, very wonderful conversation considering that we are wrapping up Women's Month 2026. I want to start with the idea behind Rooted. Why was this so important? Why is the conversation about Muslim women and their identity in this new world with its demands and its different landscape so important?
I think it's important because Muslim women today are navigating a world with so many different expectations from society, social media, culture, and family. It can sometimes be very difficult to know who we are versus who the world expects us to be. So, Rooted creates a space to reflect on our identity and how we can stay grounded in our faith values while still engaging in a changing world.
And the theme itself, it was a very interesting one. A Muslim woman's identity in a changing world. Do you mind sharing with our listeners what prompted you to focus specifically on identity?
So, identity is something that we are constantly navigating. As Muslim women, we can be daughters, mothers, wives, professionals, students, and so much more, while still being servants of Allah. The idea of rooted reminds us that when our foundations are strong, we can continue to grow even when the world around us changes. We want women to reflect on what grounds them and how their faith can guide them through this change.
Very, very important. And let's talk about those who'd like to, attend and be part of this event, of this initiative. What can they expect? What would you guys be offering them? And I think if you can share more details about it, I think that will also be wonderful.
Okay, so it will be like a morning filled with conversation, reflection, connection, exploring women's identity and what it means to stay grounded in our faith while navigating the modern world. The event is this week, Saturday, on the 29th of August at the Kurtuba Rose Hall. It starts at 9:30 a.m. and tickets are 250 per person, which you can buy online on Quicket. So all proceeds of this will go through to Islamic Relief's Syria Women's Project. So attendees are not only investing in their growth, but also supporting women facing immense challenges in Syria.
Mm, mm, mm. And I think this is very, very important. The kind of conversations that you want to create on the day, and what you guys hope women leave with after attending Rooted. What would that be? What kind of opportunity do you want to share for women that are going to be attending this event?
I hope every woman leaves feeling more grounded and confident in who she is, what she values, and where her strength comes from. I hope she realizes that she doesn't have to choose between being a Muslim woman and navigating with a changing world. Our faith can give us the clarity and resilience to navigate this world. So ultimately, I hope every woman leaves feeling rooted in who she is, connected to her faith, and empowered to grow.
And lastly, those that want to get in contact with you guys, any contact details, where can they reach you? And most importantly, the tickets. Do you buy, sell tickets?
Okay, so you can contact us on my number 0736285671. You can also buy your tickets online on Quicket. So, yeah.
No, they have it. Full event. Fatima, Jazakallah so much for joining us and wishing you all the best.
You too. Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break. News and views will follow after this.